Have you ever struggled to find data in large Excel spreadsheet? Manually searching data is time consuming and error prone. This is where the lookup functions comes in. By the end of this video, you'll understand how to use VLOOKUP for quickly and accurately retrieving your data from your Excel sheet. Hi everyone, I am Devanshi from KnowHow Academy and I welcome you to this tutorial on mastering the VLOOKUP function in Excel. Today, I'll show you how to use VLOOKUP effectively to save time and reduce errors in your data lookup task. Let's dive in. Here's what we'll cover in this video. First, we'll learn what is VLOOKUP and why do we use it. Then, we'll break down the syntax of VLOOKUP for better understanding. After that, we'll take a dataset and use the VLOOKUP functions in different scenarios. Then we'll look into common mistakes and troubleshooting tips. So, the question is, what is VLOOKUP? VLOOKUP, short form for vertical lookup, is one of the Excel's most powerful functions. It allows you to search a value in the first column of a range and return a corresponding value from another column in the same row. For example, you can use VLOOKUP to find a product price and retrieve a customer detail, or you can match students' grade based on their IDs. It's a huge time saver when working with large datasets. VLOOKUP retrieves a product price based on a product code. We are going to use this dataset in order to learn what is VLOOKUP. So, what is the syntax of VLOOKUP and what does it mean? The VLOOKUP syntax is equals capital VLOOKUP. First, we'll write a lookup value. Now, what is a lookup value? Lookup value is the value you are going to search for. Then, table array, from which table you want to find the data. Then we'll provide the index number of the column, from which column you want to find the data. For example, if I am going to search a price, then the column index will be 3, and then the range lookup, whether you want to find an approximate match or the exact match. Let's dive in with the example. For example, I am going to find apples. Then my formula will be equals VLOOKUP, the value from which I want to search, my table. Then I want to search price, then it is a third column. And I want to find exact match, so I am going to write 0. You can see that by just writing this formula, it has given me the value I was looking for. Now, instead of typing the product code directly, you can use cell referencing as well. For example, I want to search for lychee now. Now, instead of writing it, I'll just drag it down and my formula is copied here. This is known as cell referencing. For approximative matches such as text brackets, set range lookup to be true, that is 1. Ensure your lookup column is sorted in ascending order. Now, what are the common problems that we can face while using lookup function? The first problem we can face, that is an NA error. It occurs when the lookup value is not found. For that, check the typos or use if error to handle errors gracefully. For example, banana. I have miswritten it, so instead we can do two things. First, I can check the typo or I can use if error method. Then I'll use the VLOOKUP function as it is. My lookup value, my table, then the prices I am looking for, and then 0. Now, with this, I have to write an error message as well. I am writing not found, so that it doesn't give me an error. So I can see that I have miswritten it. That's why it is giving me not found. Other error we can face is reference error. It happens when the column index number exceeds the number of columns in your table range. For example, in this case, I am writing it, instead of 3, I am writing it 6. And I am removing the if error method so that you can see the reference error. It is showing me this because the table range has been exceeded. For this, verify your table range and index number. Then incorrect results. If you are not getting expected results, ensure your range is correct and check for the hidden spaces or formatting issue in your data. In this tutorial, we have covered the basic of VLOOKUP, including its syntax, practical examples, and troubleshooting tips. VLOOKUP is a versatile function that can save your time and simplifies data looking tasks. Now, what's your most frequent use case for VLOOKUP? Share your thoughts in comments below. Thank you for watching. If you find this video helpful, then follow us for more tips and tricks on Excel. If you have any question, then drop them in comments. I'd be happy to help.